Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. I've got with me Courtney. I've got with me Ian. I'm gonna have to make another one of those stupid pop-up things with the names.
God damn it.
Well, I can put her Instagram on there. So today we're going to review what is known as the Chambong.
Yes.
The Chambong is a bong for champagne, right?
Crazy how they came up with a name like that.
Yeah. It's like...
It's got a really cool icon. I mean, I like the elephant.
I think it's more of a... I don't know if it's an icon.
Logo?
I would go logo, maybe emoji.
Clearly an elephant dick. Look at the box.
Yeah. So, we're gonna...
Elephants don't grow their dicks out of their faces.
That is not...
So,
that's his trunk.
Isn't it... It only seems appropriate to...
This opens like a DeLorean.
Right. That's
there you
not...
go.
I was thinking
Read
this
the
how-
green.
From the wifey, she loves the show, had the channel pulled up for me when I got home. That's,
nice.
So we got to sleep on the couch.
Thanks, Jane's wife.
Oh, David's wife and David they do get along.
Look at this thing.
So this is the Champagne.
So the trick is, you don't fill it like this.
Because you pee on yourself.
You
Put
pour,
them
it's going to go all over
Oh
it.
my goodness.
You fill it at a 90-degree angle.
Which is how you fill a glass anyway.
Which makes sense.
Dude, nothing about this doesn't make sense.
What?
So...
Here we go. I'm going to
Really?
do this.
Because you can't put it down.
I'll do this one.
I'm going to do this one.
I just don't
Wait.
understand.
I'm going right to Courtney.
Wait, I have to
You get
drink
to shoot
it?
the first
Oh
ball.
my god. Dude.
Dude.
Stop.
Wait, no, wait.
No, yeah, but she
I
just
just
doesn't want to
don't
get the...
want to
She
spill it.
doesn't
And of
want...
course you're using the pink one with
She doesn't
me.
want it
Yeah.
to blow up on you.
See, and then...
She's trying not to get it on her face.
So you take it, and
see what
then
I
you
did
do
there?
it yourself, and you just tip it up, and you drink.
I'm not a fan of facials.
No? Like the websites or the action?
I did have to explain. So here's an awkward story. You know the story?
I love the way
Does it
this
make
What's
it
that?
sound?
I'm just
Well, it was
nervous.
awkward for me. I don't know.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so,
It's not hard for her.
do you want to do your bong first? Or do
I don't know. Am I going to spit up
Don't
myself?
do
you want me to do it? With it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You got this. I'll tell the story while you guys shut
No,
up.
don't tell it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
There's a lot.
Ready? Let's do this.
So, good job, Derrick. You got it.
Wait a second.
You got almost all of it. I don't know how you did.
Wait, I have to drink all of that in one sip?
I don't know.
I mean, you don't have to.
I just did.
It's like really
That's what a bong's for.
bubbly.
It is. That's the problem I had. I had a little
Yeah,
back.
there's no problem
I had a
drinking all
backup.
that one sip.
Here,
Which you
Ian.
can. It's okay.
So what about the facial
He has
story?
an entire beer.
Let me shoot this and I'll tell you.
All right, you can do that all like quickly. Watch what he does.
The bubbles. Ugh.
How do you breathe?
Champagne
does
is
it.
meant to sip, not
We're only
chocolate
taking
beer.
$30 bottles of champagne and chugging it. What's wrong with
no
that?
kidding. Now this is Boone's Farm. You should use it.
So,
My stomach feels
Love
funny.
it.
Go ahead. You can take your time.
I am.
so there was this. We went down to your friend's place one time, and I was the only guy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there was like 9 girls, and we
Yeah.
started playing Cards Against Humanity. And
So did
Do you
you say
remember this?
bukkake?
I think she wants you to stop talking
should I
now.
stop talking? Or
I don't remember this one episode because
so-
I know it's happened.
Does this involve
quite a
bukkake?
few times?
so a card came up.
Women,
And someone
one
played
guy.
it, but they didn't know what it was. So I had to explain to 9 females what pixelated bukkake was.
Pixelated?
Yeah, like
Oh, because it's Japanese.
yeah,
bukkake? Oh.
yeah.
Why do I know that?
So it was a little bit awkward. I was okay with it.
We're Stonehill girls. We don't know a lot of bad
That kind of
things.
thing.
You gotta-
We
you-
know good things.
Fair enough.
That's why you have Ian.
I know, right?
To help you
Like
along.
you.
He helps me
It's
with
like-
a lot.
What would have
I
been funny?
have, really, like, my world has been, like, opened up.
Eye-opening. No, but what would be funny is if he was recording this and all the girls were around. It's like, all right, I'm gonna show you what bukkake is,
Well,
and then all the girls go, okay.
so I could have, but I can't do it alone. That's the problem. It takes
Yeah.
more than one person.
Right, but
Yeah.
but you just have to stop the tape there because that's already funny.
It's already funny. Okay.
And if you don't know, you can go to Urban Dictionary or just type. You can type it into Google. What
Well,
I
yes,
would
you go to
suggest
Google.
doing ahead of time is either going to like incognito mode or something because
Yeah.
Google keeps
Don't
your
do it at
history.
work.
That's
all.
It's
Just don't do it
gonna
at work.
do ads
right.
for.
You don't. There are things you don't want to do
Yeah.
where your search engine records what you remember because now
Log
anytime
out of your
you-
Google account.
Right, because anytime you start searching, you're going to get results that are tailored to what you've done in the past.
Yes.
So
all of a
you
sudden,
wanna- yeah.
Facebook pops up with dildos and ball gags. It's gonna be weird.
Which is
Lovely.
Oh, by the way, Money Train continues. Thank you, Christian Crawford.
There you go.
Thank you, Christian.
Pixelated like blurred or 8-bit.
Like 8-bit. Yeah.
No,
That could be blurred, I guess.
I don't see what the difference is.
Either way.
Did you notice when you do this that it quickly shoots into your face?
It's
Yes,
because
I
there's
know. That's why I don't understand how you do chug this.
oxygen coming in from the top, liquor going out the bottom.
Oh, I understand the science.
Okay, yeah.
But
It's
it's the fact that. Here's the thing: if you don't chug it like you're not doing,
That's the most apt description of bukkake I've seen in the chat room in a while.
What is it?
The picture says
multiple
this is bukkake.
multiple penises in
Yes.
$1 because bukkake is never free.
Yeah. Bukkake. It's always going to cost you something.
Yeah.
Maybe it's some dignity.
Pride,
It's gonna
yeah.
cost you something.
Do you know what? I actually forget what it is. I'm okay with that.
No.
Don't know. I said I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
She's
that.
okay with it.
Multiple penises,
One.
and we were talking about
Okay with
facials.
that.
There's just I'm just saying.
Thanks for $2, Dave.
And you know what? This is one of those videos where I don't feel bad talking about it because we're drinking from a
Champagne.
bong.
Champagne
Yeah,
from a bong.
Right. So,
$30 champagne.
$30.
From a $25 Chambong.
right.
So they just had these on the
So
chive.
yeah, the
I
champagne's
watched the
actually
chive,
more
obviously.
than the bong.
That's true.
You almost got a whole bong of champagne.
These are also handmade. They're blown. Hand blown. Is that a good thing to say
Need
after
some more.
at this point?
You
No.
need some more.
Oh my
Ian
god.
must get lucky tonight.
Do that for him. No.
There you go.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
No, I have to go home. I have an early morning.
Well,
Not anymore.
but so you saw these on the chive.
Yeah, I
we'll
saw
get
these on
back
the
to that
chive.
story.
And it was like a chive article of like, things only, things you only buy when you have money problems.
When you're in a sorority.
yeah, or when you have too much money or something like that.
You need something now, Ian.
Okay.
I feel like this is more of a party than a review, but I guess that's what you do with
I think
this.
that's
Oh,
the
you
point
tipped
of
it too
bong.
much.
I tipped it.
Imagine
You
doing
haven't
these
had
like
it right.
on New Year's Eve. Like everybody's like,
Uh-huh.
oh hey.
It's a good. It's a
Here we go.
good.
Chug a bong.
No, it's great because you
It's
can't
cool
put
to
it
bring
down.
out at a party because it's one of those.
It's like a yard
What
of
the
beer.
hell is that type of thing?
Have you ever
Yeah,
had like a
it's-
beer yard?
Yeah, it's got
Like,
a lot of
you
novelty
can't-
on it.
You
Yeah.
can't put it down. Like
Yeah.
that's the beer yard. It's got a round bottle, a
Like
bottom, and you have
Those
to.
are the glasses
yeah,
you
yeah,
brought over
yeah.
to my house.
Right. They don't have a bottom
farm
because you
yards.
never need to put them down. This is the same style concept. You don't have to chug it all like constantly because if you think about it, that's a short party.
Yes.
It's like, oh, let's chug this stuff, and then 10 minutes later, like, wow, that was
that
stupid.
went straight to my head.
Yeah. Now I don't know
It's
what I'm
going to my
gonna
head
do.
already.
Is it really?
Apparently, there's
good.
a knockout beer bong.
What?
There's a. Paul said, "Have you seen the knockout beer bong?"
No.
Bukkake Bong 15 should be the next awesome drink coupon code.
Is that 15
I don't
guys?
think that's appropriate, Solomon.
Yeah, Bukkake Bong 15. That's a lot of
That's a lot of guys.
shooters.
Yeah.
Only one target.
That's true. Yeah. But can you have the reverse if you have a lot of girls?
and one shooter? I don't think that's the same.
No.
When you're in a frat, you use a plastic flamingo watering can to chug
That's-
from.
It's called a train. There's a difference.
Choo-choo?
No, that's not train. Never
Says
mind.
Pegster.
There's a term for that.
Trains and bukkake can go together, I think. All right. So, Chambong.
Yeah.
Trains?
Not used in the normal context.
Yeah, not like choo-choos.
Choo-choo.
You run a train on something or someone?
Wouldn't that be?
I don't
I
even
thought it was like a
Okay.
slug.
A slug?
Anyway,
Yeah.
So that's another thing that advertisers probably don't, or products probably don't want to mention.
I don't
either.
know. They named it Chambong.
Yeah, that's a good point. Chambong.
This, I think, like I said, I think it's okay in this episode. The
Need some more.
The key things,
She has to drive.
since we have
Exactly.
to, since the goal is to review this, the first thing I think we've accomplished is this is how you use it.
Yes.
You fill it this way. The instructions are on their website. You can go to their website
I
if
think
you
we
want to.
demonstrated that quite well.
It's chambong.co. Don't go to chambong.com. It doesn't go to where you think it does. It doesn't go to something bad either.
no,
but-
just not what you think it is.
yeah. So chambong.co. They're hand blown.
Nice.
I'm not sure how to say that without sounding sexual, but they're made by a glassmaker who's one of the founders. So if you go
that
to their
guy's
website,
wearing
you
a
can
fucking costume on the website, so
yeah.
you know that.
So
they're
Randy
fucked.
is one of the founders and stuntman.
He's a stuntman.
The founder that the glass artist.
Apparently he likes fantasy football and candy.
Yeah, Harrison does the glass blowing. So you're actually getting products that are handmade. They're not just processed. You can tell
Yeah.
they don't have any seams.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It feels nice.
It's quality.
It's a quality
Yeah.
product.
Nice one.
For $25,
some
it's
good
very
blood.
hard to get.
Heft to it.
It does.
It is. Look at the thickness on
I
that.
was just gonna
Oh,
say the
blow
rim is
glass.
even really thick.
I know. I
Yeah.
want to blow glass. And
Like it would probably be hard for us to break these.
Yep.
Maybe we
I
should
don't
get
know.
these.
It's not hard for
Sounds
Ian
like
to
a
break
challenge.
anything.
It looks like
Touche.
They're not Pyrex.
yeah, they're not.
Which
I can
would
break that.
You can break. He breaks Pyrex.
He breaks glasses by cleaning them.
Yeah, that's true. He just goes.
I noticed your lemonade jar is not on the top shelf anymore.
No, it's not.
You've learned where to keep your glassware.
Did you like the replacement though?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it pretty much
It looks
straight? Okay.
I just took it and put it where it went.
No,
Don't
I
put it
put
back
it
there.
away. And we didn't go up top. It went down the bottom now.
And now they have a pre-order thing on their website, and I believe so. I actually got this email. If you've ever been to Cocktails at Home, there's a guy that writes a book. It's a cocktail book,
wow.
and he said
the
cocktail
guy
at
who
home.
writes a book?
David said, try it with vodka. Come on, guys.
Oh my god.
Make fuel.
So Cocktails at Home. There's a book,
you.
Cocktails at Home, and the author of the book reviewed some of the stuff on Awesome Drinks. So I followed him up and I'm like, hey,
Nice.
thanks. Here's a coupon code you give to your viewers, and I actually got a lot of coupe glasses filtered through his as a referral.
Oh, that's awesome.
He doesn't like ask for affiliation or anything. He's just
Just hooking you up, yeah. That's cool.
So he had criticisms like, oh, cost, blah blah blah. So it was an impartial. Wait, no, it's a part. I don't know. It's a real review that he did of this stuff. And he sent me this guy's contact information. That Awesome Drink should carry these, and he said, here, send him some to try out. So they just showed up, and I figured I'd try them out. Maybe they're worth carrying. We carry some oddball like Vaportinis and stuff.
Yeah,
we have
we
some
don't
stuff that
sell
sells.
champagne stuff, so.
Well, the only difficulty is
Right.
it's a good sized box, so it takes
Yeah.
up space and you have limited space.
This is-
But
but I
on
don't
the
need to
plus
carry a
side,
lot.
it's not temperature sensitive and you have outside storage now.
Yeah, this is true. But I don't. You don't have to carry 100. I don't know what his minimum order is, but you don't have to carry 100 of them.
It could
It's a
be-
neat novelty style.
And with the holidays coming up and stuff, it
It's a
should be
holiday thing.
something like
Right.
a novelty for people to buy.
The thing is-
Yeah,
especially New Year's
just
coming
buy
up.
like a certain amount. to
And when you
sell,
see
that
them
kind
on
of
like
thing.
the Chive, and more people will pick it up, and they'll be like momentum building.
Exactly.
It's never going to replace a champagne glass, but it's still going to be cool. And when people talk about it, you go to a party and they have these, people are going to leave and go, "Where do I get that
Yeah.
for my party?"
I don't know. A novelty at $25, it's a novelty, and that's
It's
not that bad.
No, it's a
you know?
good
But,
price
like,
for a
compared to like a Vaportini that's $40,
And you can probably
then you're like,
use it for
Right.
other things if you wanted to.
maybe.
I'm guessing
creative
if you're creative and you have
People
pour
make
vodka
bongs
in
out of
there.
apples.
some time on your hands and
There
some
you
tinfoil.
go, shot glass.
Yeah.
I mean, not to like make this an illegal product, but if you're gonna smoke a tobacco or tobacco-like product,
Depends
could-
where you are. It's not all.
yeah, exactly. You put a little water in here, you throw some tinfoil in with a little divot, with a couple
Not
holes,
that you would know
thinking about
anything
this.
about that.
couple holes poked into it, and you drop your smoking product into that hole, and then you just suck out of here and you lay up there.
There you
It's
go.
yeah, multi-purpose.
Ian just told you how to use it.
You know a lot.
You know a lot more than I thought you did.
You can make those out of paper towel rolls, my
Yes.
friend. So
And apples.
and apples.
So anyway, that's it.
This
We-
is just if you're a baller, not on a budget.
That's true. Yeah. if you're thinking paper towels or paper towel roll or one of these, you're gonna go paper towel roll
Yeah.
because
Yeah, but this is a dual purpose. You could drink champagne out
right,
of it.
you can
Yeah.
drink champagne out of paper towel roll
Get
once.
some pipe cleaners. Make sure you clean out the.
Ew, but then you would get like the paper towel residue. Like that'd
They're
be
college
gross.
kids.
I would never do that in college.
No, it's just the roll. Use it as I'll explain later.
I don't even want to know. All right,
Just the
we're
cardboard part.
You know that's gross.
question.
Well,
do we,
that doesn't actually burn though. You don't burn that.
Doesn't matter. It's taste.
what? Oh, here's the question of the day. What is the most creative product that you've ever purchased for somebody for a gift, or maybe yourself? Vaportinis, Chambongs. I don't know, Swiss Army knives that have weird shit coming out of them that's not normal. Like, there's all kinds of like weird
There's a lot
stuff
of
you
stuff.
see. You go, what's Stone? What's the place in the mall that always has weird shit?
Stone
has-
Kitchen.
No, it has Stone. in
Tinfoil's bad to smoke with. It has bad chemicals.
Brookstone.
Brookstone.
Oh, Brookstone. There you go. Thank you.
Like Brookstone, you can get stuff that
FYI.
like
Okay,
you
good
can
to
get
know.
all kinds of random stuff at Brookstone. Sometimes like those massage chairs that you're just like, you're sitting there like little arms like.
They have the sand that doesn't.
Oh, that
make-
sand is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got weird shit like. That's
This
that's
strikes
the
me as a
question.
Brookstone type.
I don't know.
product,
Do you
kind
think they
of.
would carry that?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, they definitely would.
Yeah, Spencer's would.
It seems like it's something.
Yeah.
But
Might
the
be
fact
too
that it
expensive
says
for
bong
Spencer's.
in it, maybe not.
Yeah. Good point.
I would, but you know what? That's why there's people.
They'd
like
have to
me.
call it the Sham Shooter or something to go to Brookstone.
Yeah, they would have to change the name. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bong is a
But
good
they
name.
would.
I like it.
I'd say we go with that.
It's
Stick
like a
with the
beer.
shit.
Like a beer bong is not the same as a pot bong.
No,
Let's
and a
face it.
sham bong is different than all three.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what does bong actually mean?
I'm sure there's a definition.
That's philosophical.
It depends on if you're
what I'm saying, just because it's associated
it depends
with
on who's
pot,
asking.
it has like.
If you ask that question to the police officer as he's at your door,
What's a bong really, man? I mean,
Come on, dude.
what do you mean when you say bong?
what
No.
this is gonna
I
happen?
mean, because it can mean so many things.
I'm waiting to see.
What is the actual definition of bong?
No, I
Second,
don't know. It's a good question.
Thank you.
second question of the day: how long will this episode stay up before there's a takedown?
Or edit number 2.
Second release.
All right, we should wrap this shit up.
All right, go to patreon.com/CMC and donate to the show. That's all I have to say for now. We are teaching you how to drink. What is that? I want to know right now.
That's a carburetor, so that thing lets air in.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy smokes.
I need one of those.
Oh, I know what
No,
that
it
is.
does not.
Yeah. So
That's just you don't have
let
to
the
poke
air
the
go in.
hole.
Yeah,
Like, you don't have to
exactly.
poke a hole and you do the shot like that. Oh, we need to get one of those.
So he did a beer in 3:15. Oh,
Yo, he's a wimp.
Oh, Ian could be
Ian can
fast.
Ian
I
can
gotta-
do it without the hole in like 2 seconds.
I got.
You need to get to those
I need
people
one of those so I can apply
and
some
say,
suction.
We will have a competition.
I will not win.
Hey,
Then
you
you're
can
in.
I do not do that.
I just need somebody to beat.
I'm a lady. I do not do that.
I've never.
I like this part.
Hey,
Sorry.
I went to a Christian school.
No.
Ian, Derrick, set that off.
You can continue.
I've never.
So, are you a fanner of this than of that?
I am more a fan of the drier ones than the sweeter ones.
So this is the brute, the rare brute, and this is what, the rosé.
The rosé, yeah.
Each one I found online at like Wine Searcher or wine websites for about $29.99 on sale. Every one of